Are you ready to dominate? Welcome to the Operation Dominate podcast with your host, Chris Martinez from Houston, Texas, owner of Love My Clean Windows, Love My Clean Roof, helps small business owners grow their business through Copycat Entrepreneur, helps churches grow through Pastor's Marketer, but most important, a family man who loves his wife and kids. And your other host, Gary Guyman, owner of Pressure Wash Cincinnati and Christmas Light Cincinnati, godfather of the marketing mafia, husband to his best friend Jennifer, father to Tyler and Garrett, and owner of 100 University of Kentucky t-shirts. Let's dominate. Hey guys, what's going on? Gary Guyman. Hey guys, thanks for joining us. Sorry about Friday, but hey, we're here to dominate and help you guys dominate your life and your business. I'm excited.
Man, I'm excited as well, man. Hey, how was Vegas?
Vegas was phenomenal. We did a class
awesome.
with 90 people that got to hear
wow.
email marketing, all the good stuff that goes along with email marketing. And then I redid part of that today in the Mafia with realtor marketing using email. So very impactful, excited. And this weekend,
heck yeah,
in Houston.
Man, I'm excited about that, dude. We're going to put out all kind of good content this week.
Heck yeah.
I'm excited, bro. Can't wait.
So let's get into it. We are going to talk today about you suck and the people that surround you. So, Chris, start it off for us.
Yeah, well, let's just recap the last couple weeks. Week one was just getting into the root of it, why you suck. Maybe it's some things that your parents taught you. Maybe it's some things you learned. I know we learned a lot about ourselves that first week. Second week was about your mindset, junk in, junk out. You are who you are, what you are because of what you put in your mind. You can change who you are, what you are by changing what you put in your mind. And this week, man, we're just going to talk about the environment, who we're allowing into our lives. I heard it, the law of association said like this: you are the average of the 5 people you hang with. In other words, if they're making $50,000 a year, you're probably making $50,000 a year. If they drinking and smoking and partying it up, hey, that's probably the lifestyle that you're living too. If they're working on getting divorced and cheating on their spouse, and then that's probably what you're going to end up doing too. So, man, this whole thing is going to be about who are you letting into your life, who are you letting speak into your life, and who are you rolling around, man. I'm one that I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. I want to be the dumbest one. I want to be the one that is constantly learning. I want to be in a room full of people that have what I want, successful husbands, not just because they have money, but because they're good. They're good husbands. I want to be around good fathers. And I want to be around some successful people that have money too. I don't want to be hanging around a bunch of broke people talking about, let me borrow some money, Chris. Let me have some money. Let me borrow some money. No, I want to be around some people that teach me how to make my own money, right? So that's what this week's all about, man. It's going to be about who are you associating with. And that's why I'm excited, because I get people like Gary. I hang around people like Gary who, man, iron sharpens iron. And when I talk with Gary or the Joshua Latimers or the Howard Partridges, man, I'm telling you, I get around those people and it fires me up, because you know what? They all started somewhere. And to watch them grow, I want to be around that. I want to say, hey, man, how did you do that? And, yeah, that's what we're doing this week, Gary.
Well, let me say, you put me in context with Josh Latimer and Howard Partridge. Let me say I'm humbled, but that's a little over the top. But look, I agree with this. The people that are in your life are going to determine where you go, right? So if I'm around people that are always down on themselves, the man's keeping them down, this is keeping them from being successful, got excuses, that's going to bleed over into my life. So you got to be careful and guard yourself with those people that you let into your inner circle. I mean, talking with people like Chris, and Josh Latimer and those types of people helped to elevate me, right? Had about a 90-minute conversation with Josh Latimer about 2 weeks ago, and it did nothing but help me understand, hey, I'm on the right path, and he's where I want to be, right? So,
Right.
and when I talk to Chris helps me with that mindset of understanding, look, I want to be where Chris is at because I want to make sure that I'm always doing what I'm supposed to be doing, working on what I'm supposed to be working on, and always focusing on things that matter. And that's what putting the right people in your life will make sure that you're doing. So you're not getting pushed aside or off focus and not remembering what your purpose is.
That's right, man. And I come across a lot of people that, man, they're so bright, man. They're so bright. They have a lot of potential. And yet, someone once told me, show me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. And man, it's just like they have so much potential going for them, but yet the people that they're hanging around are just dragging them down. They're in what I call toxic relationships. These relationships they're not doing anything for them. And this isn't just in a marriage or a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I'm talking about, remember just a couple weeks ago, I was telling y'all about, man, how I was sharing my goals with somebody and then them just telling me like, yeah, right, dude, that's good luck with that. That's impossible, right? Well, those are that's a toxic relationship. I want to be around some people when I share my goals. As crazy, guys, I got some crazy goals, man. As crazy as they sound, I don't want to hear yes men like, oh yeah, you suck, but you can still do it. I want to hear some people say, hey, bro, I believe in you. Maybe this is what you need. Maybe these are the steps that you need to take to get to where you want to be. So evaluate who you're hanging around right now. Evaluate who you're letting speak into your life. Evaluate the association that you have. Your network equals your net worth. Have you ever heard that one, Gary? Your network equals your net worth. So if you want to increase your network, increase your net, or if you want to increase your net worth, increase your network. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'll tell you what, in my life, I put myself in situations where my net worth was definitely affected by my negative network. Owned a mortgage company for about 9 years. And I was probably about 10 to 15 years older than the majority of my workforce. Now, what do you think 21, 22, 23, 24-year-old, mostly guys, want to do with their time? When they're not working?
Party.
Party. And so
That's
I got
right.
caught up for a period of about 5 or 6 years. I mean, I was going hard 5, 6 nights a week trying to keep up with them. Did I mention I had a family, had a wife, had things that should have mattered, and I was focused on what I thought was making money because I was, oh man, I'm taking care of my guys, making sure my guys are good, right? But really, what I was doing was I was bringing myself down to their level, and their level was a lot lower than where I was. And slowly but surely, even though I blame the demise of my mortgage company on the effects of 2007 and 2008, really, if I want to get honest, it's because I put people around me that did nothing to help lift me up. They did nothing to make sure that, as Chris was saying, my net worth was raised up. In fact, my net worth was negative, and I had all the negative effects of the things that come with not focusing because I was too busy partying, not focusing because I was too busy hanging around people that kept me off my game. And whether it be in life, in business, relationships, you got to put people in your life that are going to build you up. Look, if you're in a marriage that you're working on building and you're hanging out with other couples and all they're talking about are their problems and the things that they're going through and the bad issues that they're always having and how their relationship sucks and their relationship is going to be ending soon, what do you think is going to start happening to yours? We have to guard ourselves. We have to guard the people that we put around us Because if we just let anybody affect our life, our mindset, like Chris was saying, pretty soon, not just our financial net worth, but our relationship net worth, our personal net worth is start going to get affected. And then things go south real quick.
That's right. So let's talk about some actionable steps. We laid down the law of association earlier. You are the 5 people that you are hanging around with. So really just look around you real quick. Just say, who's my best friend? What's their characteristics? How much money are they making? Are they bringing me down? Are they on board with my goals and my vision? Are they going to help me accomplish those goals? Are they going to be there to help me accomplish that vision? Are they going to lift me up? So start looking around those 5 people that you're hanging around with and ask yourself those questions. And man, you may have to be brutally honest, dude. You may have to come to a point in your life. Listen, this is going to be hard. It's one of the hardest things I did was when I got to a point where I said, you know what, man, I can no longer be friends with certain people. I can no longer associate with certain people. That doesn't mean that I'm leaving them. That doesn't mean I'm better than them. That doesn't mean that we can't be friends in the future. But what this means is that I need to go out there, accomplish what I set out to do. I need to find my vision, my purpose, go out there, set some goals, achieve them goals. And once I start to achieve them, now I can go back and be like, hey, bro, man, I just had to get my mind right. I had to get my life right. And I wasn't trying to leave anybody. I just had to make myself better. And it's going to be a hard thing, man, to do, because trust me, man, some of those people are going to be your best friends since high school. Some of them are going to be relatives, maybe. Some of them are going to be people that you thought you could depend on. But really, the reality of it is they're not going to propel you towards your greatness, so to speak. So actionable step for me, man, is that you may have to cut some ties with some people until you yourself get to where you want to be. And then, find some people. Let me tell you, I was a scumbag, man. I was a thief, a liar, a dope dealer. So you know what I did? I went and found some network marketing company I could join. I joined that network marketing company just so I could be around other people that were like-minded. I ended up paying people. Still to this day, I pay mentors all the time so that they can mentor me. There's no way they would hang out with me, so I have to pay some people to hang out with me. That's just bottom line. So that's actionable step, guys. Decrease who you're hanging out with and increase the value of the people that you're hanging out with. That's my actionable steps right there.
You know what, Chris? I think we all need to invest in our network. I pay mentors just like you do, but I pay people that I know that are on a level where I want to be. So I think the actionable step that I think we need to take away, in addition to what Chris was saying, is you need to investigate to find out the people that you are hanging around with or the people that you want to hang around with to determine, what are their values? What are the things that are in their life that put them in the position that they're in? Are they things that you want in your life as well? Are they values that you value as well? Because sometimes we see people that are successful, that are in a certain place, but then we begin to investigate them, and we begin to see, well, maybe their values aren't our values, and maybe where their net worth isn't where my net worth wants to be. And I'm not just talking about finances, more about your person, your whole person, right? We're more than just money. We're more than just relationships, and we need to look at it in that way. How's this person going to affect me in terms of not only my ability to earn money, but my ability to have solid relationships, my ability to do things that I want to be. So investigate those and figure out who that person is. Look, next week, we're going to start a new series called Wolfpack. And it basically takes this session right here of You Suck, and we take it the next step. Look, let's build a Wolfpack. As guys, we're soloists. We like to do things on our own, right? My dad always taught me, you can do it yourself. And while maybe we can do it ourselves, it's better to put people around us. Why do you think Jesus had 12 disciples? Don't you think he could have done everything that he needed to do? Well, 2 reasons. One, he wanted to build a team, and then he wanted to send people out after he was gone. So we need a team that can build us up and it can go out with us and accomplish the things in this world. So we're going to talk about a wolf pack, how to have a successful wolf pack, and how to be successful with the wolf pack in your life. Chris, what do you got for us before we end up here?
Man, I think of The Hangover whenever I hear that wolf pack, man. So I'm excited about this new one, dude. Because that's what I think of whenever I think of the wolf pack. But I'm excited about it, man, because Howard Partridge says a dream without a team, all you have is a dream. You have to have a team in order to fulfill your dream. So I'm excited about this next one, man, because you need to build a team up around you, and you got to have a wolf pack around you, man.
Absolutely. Guys, thanks for watching. 3rd episode of Operation Dominate. Check us out next week when we start the series Wolfpack. For Chris Martinez, I'm Gary Guyman. Let's dominate.